Welcome everybody to Friday Night Smackdown, as this is the final show before Survivor Series, as we got a lot of things going down here on the final Smackdown before Survivor Series, as tonight's Smackdown comes to you live at the XL Center in Hartford, Connecticut. And of course, we're going to start off tonight with A-Town Down Under taking on Cody D'Angelo and Channing Sachs Lois. Because these two wrestled in that triple threat tag team match involving the Alpha Academy back at Night of Champions. And tonight these two will wrestle in tag team action. As of course, who do you got winning? There's no way A-Town Down Under is losing. And who do you got? A-Town Down Under is definitely winning. And of course, remember, Survivor Series is tomorrow night. And we're going to talk about what's going on at the event. Well, A-Town Down Under is making their way to the ring. And of course, the show is going to start off. And of course, we do have our final rundown later on tonight. But let's take a look so far at what we got as Team Bianca consisting of Bianca Belair, Unholy Una, and Lionel Valkyria teams up to take on Jade Cargill, the Women's World Championship, as the Kabuki Warriors, the Women's Tag Team Champions, and Charlotte in a War Games match. Of course, we stated this on Tuesday's episode, on Monday's episode of LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga series, which is going on, and of course, we've now moved away from that series as we just finished up the last episode last Tuesday, as Triple H will makes a huge announcement regarding the final pay-per-view of the year. Randy Orton takes on Kevin Owens, with Kevin Owens' Money in the Bank briefcase on the line. Tiffany Stratton defends her Women's Championship against Cora Jade. Ilya Dragunov issues a U.S. Open Challenge for his United States Championship. LA Knight defends his Intercontinental Championship against Solo Sikoa. Seth Rollins defends his World Heavyweight Championship against Drew McIntyre in a casket match. Then of course, Team Bloodline, The Rock, Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa takes on Roman Reigns, John Cena, Braun Strowman and the Mystery Member in the men's War Games match. And then the main event, Cody Rhodes defends his WWE Championship against CM Punk. And of course, speaking of Cody Rhodes and CM Punk, those two will be in action, as Cody Rhodes will take on The Miz, while CM Punk takes on Shinsuke Nakamura. And of course, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa teams up to take on John Cena and Braun Strowman later on tonight. That's close on there by Austin B so far getting the upper hand of Tony D'Angelo. That's neck breaker there. Hot tag. Nope. No hot tag there. Drop kick there. Got. I guess we aren't going to get a hot tag. Here we go. Oh, Tony D'Angelo got him back on time. Could we be now looking at a hot tag? At a tag? As nope. He slams his head onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, reversal there. Reversal there. Could we be looking at Tony getting the tag? Yes, he does. And of course, would it be a miracle for Channing and Stacks to beat the tag team champions here tonight? Considering the fact Fury Waller has something going on, as of course they've got the Usos waiting. As the Usos did challenge them last week. As what could Stacks be thinking about? Suplex. And it goes, as Grayson Waller makes that hot tag. Grayson Waller looking to do this on Austin Theory's part. That's Grayson Waller. What is Grayson Waller thinking about as he's standing on the apron? What could he be thinking about here? As Grayson Waller bringing it to Channing Stack. Oh, reversal there. Stacks gets Grayson Waller back to the ring. There's up. Let's go. Big boot there. As well, bringing it to Channing Stack Flores at ringside. Remember, this is a non-title match. May I put this out here for clarification? This is a non-title match. That means we could maybe perhaps see Tony and Stacks challenging for the tag team titles in a tag team title match. As Stacks looking to get back into the ring on time, and he does. Grayson Waller. Here we go. Oh, Stacks. Oh, we've also there. What could Austin Theory be looking at here? As could Tony D'Angelo make his tag? Nope, as Channing is working on the arm of Grayson Waller. Because he's trying to soften him up, and it didn't go his way. Sucker punch connects. No hot tag there. Reversal there. As Cody looking at a comeback. Nope. Oh, reversal there. Oh! Uh-oh! This doesn't end well. And also Bailey's getting ready to stop Tony D'Angelo and his strategy. Oh! That didn't go his way. Uh-oh. What could Grayson Waller be thinking about here? Reversal there. By Stacks. As Stacks missed. This doesn't end well. As could it be enough for a victory? Here we go. Channing Stack Flores kicks out. There's chaos still going on at ringside involving Austin Theory and Tony D'Angelo. You know, Grayson could make Stacks tap out. Got that liability to do that. As what could... And so far, good action to begin Friday Night Smackdown tonight. Grayson Waller making himself back into that ring. What is Grayson Waller thinking about as he's now on the middle rope as we speak? Tony Stacks gets back in that ring. Uh-oh. No comeback. Uh-oh. To the show time. Grayson Waller looking to make Stacks tap out. And they tap out on the wind as Grayson Waller makes Channing Sachs tap out. And of course, good tag team match to begin SmackDown tonight. And of course, Grayson Waller has some strategy to make sure him and Austin Theory look strong as tag team champions. As of course, Grayson Waller's strategy, and that's what he did by making Channing Sachs pass out. And of course, good win there for A-Town Down Under, as what could be the future of them moving forward here on SmackDown as they get the win here tonight in this in a good match against Channing Sachs and Tony D'Angelo to begin SmackDown tonight. As of course, we're going to take a look at what's going on the final SmackDown before Survivor Series, as our main event tonight. The WWE Champion Cody Rhodes will be in action against The Miz. But before that happens, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes' opponent at Survivor Series, will go one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura. Can Punk Cody gain some momentum going into that title showdown at tomorrow night? We're going to find out later on tonight here on SmackDown. The Rock, the final boss, is in the building one more time before Survivor Series, as he likes to address Roman Reigns one last time before they step inside War Games. As what will The Rock say in what could be the final battle between him and Roman Reigns that will culminate inside War Games? We'll find out what the final boss says here tonight. Coming up next, AJ Styles will go one-on-one with Bronson Reed. Can AJ Styles get back on track after losing to CM Punk last week? Or will Bronson Reed continue to work his way towards an inevitable Intercontinental Championship match against either LA Knight or Solo Sikoa? We're going to find out up next here on SmackDown. And of course, what a good start to SmackDown tonight, with a great tag team match involving Tony D'Angelo, Channing Sachs, and then A-Town Down Under. But now, we're getting ready for one-on-one action as Bronson Reed goes one-on-one with AJ Styles. Because AJ Styles coming up short against CM Punk in a WrestleMania rematch last week. Because things haven't gone well for AJ Styles since joining SmackDown. Of course, he lost to John Cena twice. He lost to him the week after the Gauntlet match that he was a part of. Same thing with John Cena to determine who Cody Rhodes gets at Payback. Then he lost to Cena at One Night Stand to end their rivalry and get Cena to a WWE title match against Cody Rhodes at Clash at the Castle. Then of course failing to qualify for Money in the Bank. And then coming up short against Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. Coming up short to Braun Breaker in the King of the Ring tournament. And of course, now he's got a big challenge. He's going up against Bronson Reed. As Bronson Reed is, of course, looking to get himself on the right track. As what could be on the mindset of Bronson Reed here? As elbow, you can tell the crowd's displeasure with Bronson Reed. As without further delay, let's get into this match. AJ Styles, Bronson Reed. I believe this is the first time they wrestle here on SmackDown. What is on the mindset here of Bronson Reed and AJ Styles here? Bronson Reed so far dominating AJ Styles. As Styles reverses. What could Styles be thinking about? As they've made the big man angry, Styles. Sorry, Styles, but it didn't go your way. Did you see that by Bronson Reed? Bronson Reed destroying every piece of AJ Styles here. Oh, we're also there. And now Styles targeting the arm of Bronson Reed here. Not a good timing there in the hands of Bronson Reed. Styles is so far getting the upper hand on Bronson Reed as we speak dodges. Has DDT there. Styles looking for a victory. Kick out. Here we go. They're now training boys here. That's headbutt there by Bronson Reed. And oh boy, you can't tell that this is going to be the end of AJ Styles here. Powerbomb connect. Oh boy, you can tell what could be on Bronson Reed's mind in a moment. As could this be it? True Shammy! Here we go, hooks the leg. Bronson Reed decimates AJ Styles here tonight on Smackdown. We all thought Styles was going to get the better, but he didn't. As things didn't go his way, as Bronson Reed decimates the Phenomenal One here tonight. And of course, could Bronson Reed be working his way towards an Intercontinental title match or something greater? That would be the WWE Championship. It all depends what's going down with CM Punk and Cody Rhodes tomorrow night. But of course, these two will be in action later on tonight, like I stated moments ago. But this isn't about the WWE Championship right now, as Bronson Reed gets the better out of the man who was unsuccessful against Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam AJ Styles. Bronson Reed wins here tonight. You know, Koa, since you are saying that you want to get into the big leagues in the women's title scene, now that you are getting a shot against Tiffany at Survivor Series, you've got a big challenge here as you're going up against your former champion, Becky Lynch. Of course, I used to carry this division throughout the summer of 2K22 all the way till this year's WrestleMania, where I dropped my title to Rhea Ripley. And of course, I would like to get back my title, but I will have to be put hold on another timing because Cora Jade is looking to get near Tiffany Stratton. And of course, she's trying to prove Tiffany Stratton that she is ready and she's liking to step up. Well, guess what, Cora? You got a big test tonight as you go up against your former champion, Becky Lynch. So Becky Lynch, of course, sending a message to Cora Jade ahead of their women's match later on tonight. As can Cora Jade upset Becky Lynch, or will Becky get the best out of Cora Jade and Cora fails the test heading into a women's championship match tomorrow night at Survivor Series? We'll find out later on tonight. And of course, we're now switching gears, folks, as we're now getting ready for tag team action. And it'll be John Cena teaming up with Braun Strowman in an unlikely alliance to take on Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa in a tag team match. However, get this, folks, it is not a tornado tag team match. It is actually a tornado tag team match. It is not a tag team match like we saw with Tony D'Angelo, Channing Sachs, and A-Town Down Under earlier. It's actually going to be different. And of course, what could be on Cena and Strowman's minds heading into Survivor Series tomorrow night? And of course, Braun and Cena, of course, these two may have wrestled in the past. Like, of course, I remember they wrestled for a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And now, these two have got to team up to take on The Rock's Bloodline. And of course, it could be a terrible timing considering the fact The Rock is in the building tonight in Hartford, Connecticut. And of course, Roman Reigns still hasn't decided on his fifth member of his team for Survivor Series. I mean, his fourth member. But because he said he will reveal it at Survivor Series. As this could be an unlikely alliance that might work. Because it doesn't mean anything, because they gotta put up with Dwayne's bloodline. And because now they are the bloodline. And because things haven't been going that way lately, considering the fact the Usos were united. And this doesn't end well. And because could they look to bounce back? I don't know. Only time will tell. That's right, by the way. Let's get into this tag team match. I will assure that John Cena and Braun Strowman might actually work very well together. And of course, match begins. Oh, reversal that is. Better not mess with the monster here. Strowman. Saving John Cena from being taken out. Uh-oh. The things are not looking good for him. Braun Strowman. Now Strowman looking at the embarrassment. Tamatanga, I believe that is. Uh-oh! Strowman going on top! Oh god! He better not try it! Not a good timing there. Reverse to there. You can tell Braun Strowman is taking out. Wrong timing for. Strowman stopping it. This is not looking good for the bloodline so far. Reverse to them. Braun Strowman stopped. And of course, Braun's got to get him out of the way. Braun Strowman, oh boy, you can tell he's pissed off. As John Cena's trying to make a save here, as he reverses. Tamatanga, the Rock. You can tell Oh, not a good timing there. Uh-oh, remember, no referee, because that referee got knocked out. And Strowman said, nah. Okay, because it's now John Cena. Uh-oh, John Cena, we're gonna make him tap out, but knowing he just got back in the ring, this doesn't end well. As Braun Strowman makes his way back to the ring. Oh, Braun Strowman looking to Ballas. Oh boy, you can tell Braun Strowman is pissed off. As of course he was looking to get in the way of Braun Strowman and John Cena. Reversal off. Here we go. Back time. Here we go. We're looking up. Back time. As this is not looking good for Braun Strowman and John Cena. Because they're putting on something decent here. Oh, spear! As this could be the end. Oh, Braun Strowman just got back to his feet. This is not looking good for Team Roman, considering the fact Roman is not at Smackdown tonight. This could be a nail in the coffin for John Cena here. And because they are looking to dish more punishment to John Cena as Braun Strowman gets back to his feet. Oh! John Cena kicked out! As Braun Strowman! Braun Strowman, this is pretty much a 2-on-1 situation for the Monster-Long man here. Braun Strowman reverse. This doesn't end well. John Cena's back into the ring. Power slam! Will this be it? Cena Strowman with a double pins. Oh, double kick out. Power. No bear hug. This could be bad. I had a problem for Braun Strowman here. Braun Strowman is caught sending the message to the Rock's bloodline ahead of Survivor Series. Could he hit for a victory? Gonna try for a back hug again. And Braun Strowman makes him tap out as Braun Strowman and John Cena gets the victory here tonight. And of course, Braun, obviously took the Grayson Waller approach and made, I think that was Tamatanga, tap out. As Tangaloa were about to get ready for an attitude adjustment. And reversed it until Cena did another one. And of course, Strowman had a plan to make him tap out. And of course, this doesn't look good for the Rock's bloodline ahead of Survivor Series this tomorrow night. As could that mean Team Roman is walking away with the win? It all depends who Roman's fourth member is going to be. As we'll have to find out tomorrow night at Survivor Series. Speaking of Survivor Series, coming up next, the final boss, The Rock, is going to appear on Smackdown for the final time before Survivor Series. What will the final boss say heading into the War Games match? We'll find out up next here on Smackdown. The next time we're going to be on PLE, Premier Live Event, will be the WWE Survivor Series pay-per-view, which comes your way on YouTube on November 16th, as this is the second to last pay-per-view of 2024. As you don't want to miss Survivor Series, that comes your way on YouTube on November 16th. We're back here on Smackdown, and we are getting ready for The Rock. And of course, what is The Rock going to say before Survivor Series? And of course, there's been a big feud between him and Roman Reigns. Started with The Rock's return at the Royal Rumble last January, all the way till this, leading to a match between the two at the grandest stage of them all, where Roman Reigns walked out victorious, and then they had a rematch at Payback when Roman was successful, and then The Rock challenged for the WWE Championship back at Night of Champions. They were unsuccessful because Roman Reigns costed them. And then of course, The Rock attacked Roman Reigns at King of the Ring, and is now leading to that final encounter inside the War Games match. And because of the day and night difference between this year's War Games and last year's War Games, as in last year's War Games, you had John Cena, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, and then the mystery member, which was Carmelo Hayes, versus the Judgment Day. Now this year, you are seeing The Rock's bloodline with Tanga Loa, Tama Tonga, who lost to John Cena, Braun Strowman, Jacob Fatu, and The Rock versus Roman Reigns, the two guys we just mentioned who beat Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa moments ago, and then a fourth mystery member for Roman's team. And of course, could Roman end this saga with a win? We're about to find out. But nonetheless, let's see what the final boss has got to say here tonight before Survivor Series. The entire world was shocked about my appearance at King of the Ring. But of course, Roman took care of Solo Sikoa, and of course, Solo was his adversity to get a final match with me. But then Roman challenged me into a final match after my return at King of the Ring on Smackdown 2 weeks ago. And Roman's been saying that I've been trying to destroy his bloodline. No, you don't give him a mic, you don't give him a platform to speak about, hey, I'm destroying his bloodline because his bloodline used to be one of the most dominant things in WWE. And then in comes last year's WrestleMania run. Solo costed Roman his WWE title, and then Roman had been on a downward spiral since losing that title until I returned at the Royal Rumble, and and the entire world exploded when I returned at the Royal Rumble. Roman, you may have gotten the best out of me twice, not to mention costing me my title match at Night of Champions, but I will say this, tomorrow night, this will be the last time we face each other. And get this, Roman, I am looking to end this with a victory since you've gotten the best out of me. You know what? Your cronies, Cena and Strowman, they've gotten the best out of Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa moments ago, but it doesn't stop me by saying that tomorrow night, me and my bloodline are going to walk away with the win, and you're going to walk out as a loser. I mean, how does it feel that after the 2022, you have not been in any big roles at Survivor Series? You weren't at last year's show, and this year you're going to walk away like a loser. But guess what? The man who got the best out of you while I was busy with Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, is getting a WWE title match. And of course, but does it even matter because Cody got the best out of me, all because of you. Roman, I hope you're listening because this will be your fate come tomorrow night at War Games. So Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, is making things clear that tomorrow night will be the last time him and Roman will meet in a WWE ring face to face. And of course, here is the rundown for Team Roman versus Team Bloodline at War Games tomorrow night at Survivor Series. And of course, Team Roman is missing a member. Of course, who will Roman have on his team? As a mystery member, we will find out all of this going down tomorrow night at Survivor Series. Well. Tomorrow night I have to defend my Intercontinental Championship against that Samoan piece of junk who thinks and who is an advocate of the self-proclaimed real tribal chief in his cousin, The Rock, and his name is Solo Sikoa. Well, he's cronies, even his leader, The Rock, competes in War Games. And you know what, Solo? I am advocating for Roman Reigns to destroy your founding member, The Rock, inside War Games. And you know what? You can keep praying that you might walk out, that you and The Rock bloodline is walking out of War Games with victorious. Rock, Tamatanga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu beating Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, Johnson, and whoever the fourth member is, and you winning the Intercontinental Championship. It ain't gonna happen because I will find a way to stop it all from happening. So LA Knight, of course, is addressing his upcoming title defense against Solo Sikoa tomorrow night at Survivor Series. Question is, does LA Knight retain, or will we see a new champion in Solo Sikoa? We'll find out tomorrow night at Survivor Series. And of course, Cora Jade is making her way to the ring. As coming up next, she's going to be in a big test before her Women's Championship match tomorrow night against Tiffany Stratton, as she'll go one-on-one with former champion Becky Lynch. As can Cora pass this big test before her big match tomorrow night against Tiffany Stratton? We will find out up next here on Smackdown. And of course, we're back here on Smackdown as we get ready for Cora Jade versus Becky Lynch. This is going to be a big test for Cora Jade going into her Women's Championship match she's got tomorrow night at Survivor Series. As question is, will Cora Jade become your next Women's Champion, or will Tiffany Stratton stop it all from happening? And of course, for weeks, Cora Jade has been sending a message that she's looking to step up to Tiffany Stratton. Of course, this comes after Tiffany's title win against Rhea Ripley at King of the Ring, when she cashed in her Money in the Bank briefcase against Rhea Ripley after a title defense against Blair Davenport. And of course, what can be on Cora's mind here? But of course, before she gets to Survivor Series, she's got to go one-on-one against the former WWE Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. Of course, Becky Lynch won the title all the way back at Money in the Bank. And above all, this is a big record here. I was going to say more than Cody Rhodes. Get this. Okay? Get this. Becky Lynch was champion for 694 days. As you take a look at Cody Rhodes' title reign as of November 15th, his title reign has been going on since last year's WrestleMania, but the day that he has held that title has been 605 days. As both Becky and Cody have pretty extremely big records here. As you gotta give credits to both for carrying the divisions on their back. Anyways, let's get to the matches. Cora Jade wasting no time. What is going Cora's mind here? And she's going into the belt with us for that. And she's going into the biggest match tomorrow night. Uh-oh, Becky looking to make Cora tap out early. No, that doesn't happen. And there we go. Oh, never mind. We thought that was a pin. Hurricane Wonder there by Cora Jade. Suicide dive. I don't know what was to call it there for a minute. Drop kick there by Cora Jade. What could Cora be thinking about? Becky's back in the ring. Oh, that was a terrible timing. Terrible timing. Oh, slap to the face in the hands of Cora Jade. Come on there. Cora Jade is, you can tell, is taking her frustration out on Becky. Oh, Becky reverses. Another reversal there. Cora Jade reverses. Oh, that was not a good timing there. And of course, you can tell Cody had to make an honorable call before Becky got there. Reversal done by Becky Lynch. Another reversal there. Oh, there you go. They're now trading blows now. That was very good timing. For Cody. Uh-oh. This does not end well for Becky Lynch here. Cody's going on top. This could be the beginning of the end for Becky Lynch. Cody's trying to figure out how to get things working. As Cody's just berating Becky a little bit. Uh-oh, this could be the nail in the coffin for Becky Lynch. Here we go. Cody got some momentum going into the championship match tomorrow night. Kick out. Becky kicks out. Uh-oh. Becky trading and Cole reversing the moves. Oh, Becky. Reversal out by Cody. Becky Lynch. Reversal there. Oh, Becky Lynch blocks the punch. Another reversal there. Cody and Becky so far has been trading reversals. It's Cody. Reversal there is. We all thought this was going to be mean to make sure we could be looking at Cora walking out of Survivor Series with the women's title. Uh-oh, here we go. Paying on cheers to AJ Lee. And Cora Jade makes the former women's champion tap out. Because tonight's been night of finish, night of submission. And of course, Braun makes one of Tamatonga Tonga whoever that member of the bloodline was, tap out. Grayson Waller made, I think it was Channing Stacks tap out. And now Cora Jade makes Becky Lynch tap out. As Cora Jade, pinfall submission, doesn't matter, is all but ready for tomorrow night. As she's in the big match of her career. As she takes on Tiffany Stratton for the Women's Championship. Will we see Cora as the next champion? We're about to find out tomorrow night. As ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the #1 contender for the WWE Champion, CM Punk will go one-on-one against a man who was unsuccessful at challenging for the WWE Championship back at King of the Ring a few weeks ago. As who do you got winning? CM Punk versus Shinsuke Nakamura, and that's up next here on Smackdown. As we're back live here on Smackdown, as we are now getting ready for CM Punk versus Shinsuke Nakamura. And there he is, CM Punk. Of course, CM Punk has been on a roll since returning to WWE. Back at SummerSlam, and because he's beaten Roman Reigns 4 times. Then he went on to beat Braun Breaker twice. And then he beat Gunther to win King of the Ring. And now he'll be challenging for the WWE Championship tomorrow night at Survivor Series. And of course this is Punk's first title match since both his return at SummerSlam and since jumping over from Raw to SmackDown. And of course CM Punk is a former World Heavyweight Champion. The man, of course, beat Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam last year to win the title. And then he went on to hold it until Orton cashed in on Raw a few months ago. 2 weeks before WrestleMania at that. And of course Punk has been looking to get back to holding the championship. And of course he's got Cody Rhodes to focus on tomorrow night. But tonight, he's all but focused on Shinsuke Nakamura, the man who couldn't get the job done against Cody Rhodes back at King of the Ring on October 26th. Now, because things haven't gone well for Shinsuke since jumping over to the blue brand, outside of beating the Intercontinental Champion Wade Barrett on an episode of Smackdown over the summer period, and then getting into a main event PLE match for the WWE Championship, because making his first PLE match since being a part of the Elimination Chamber match back in December, where he was unsuccessful to get himself a World Heavyweight Championship match at the Royal Rumble. And of course, what is on Shinsuke's mind here? Of course, this is going to be a big show for War Games tomorrow night. But of course, this is about CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. And of course, it's now been official. These two will be in the main event of Survivor Series. Totally so, because this is a big fight feel between both guys. Who closed out 2023 as champions. Now they're going to wrestle in the main event of Survivor Series. CM Punk is focused on Shinsuke Nakamura here tonight. Nakamura getting the better out of Punk so far. Punk gets the better out of Shinsuke Nakamura. And Punk reverses. As he punches Nakamura out. And of course, typical springboard move there. As Punk kicks him out cold. Suicide dive by CM Punk. And of course, CM Punk is showing off to the WWE Universe. As Punk gets back to his feet. He targets the wrong guy at ringside. Now leaving Nakamura a chance to get the upper hand on Punk. Punk reverses. Oh, that was another good timing there. Chaos here between Punk and Nakamura. Punk with a springboard dive. What could CM Punk be thinking about here? He's looking to get some momentum going into Survivor Series. And he's waiting. Oh, a kick to the skull. Once again. Here we go. They are now trading blows now. You can tell we could be looking at Punk getting the best out of Nakamura here. Oh God, and the corner device looking locked in. As could this be when Nakamura taps out in yards as CM Punk ends Shinsuke Nakamura quick. As Punk of course is sending a message to Cody Rhodes, and he just ended Shinsuke very quickly here tonight. As decent match here as Cody will be looking at CM Punk as their next WWE champion come Survivor Series tomorrow night. Because he wins here against Shinsuke Nakamura. Of course, Shinsuke may have had a little bit of offense against Punk, but Punk ultimately got the best out of him. And he wins here tonight. And CM Punk picks up the victory here on Smackdown tonight. As could we be looking at Punk as your next WWE champion come tomorrow night? About to find out as good match here between Punk and Nakamura here on Smackdown tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the final rundown of Survivor Series, as our first match of the night will be a Women's War Games match with Team Bianca consisting of Bianca Belair, Lyra Valkyria, Unholy Una, Alba Fire, and Isla taking on Team Jade, consisting of the Women's World Champion, Jade Cargill, Charlotte, and the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Kabuki Warriors. Randy Orton will go one-on-one with Kevin Owens, where if Kevin Owens does not win, Randy Orton gets to take his Money in the Bank briefcase away from him. Tiffany Stratton defends her WWE Women's Championship against Cora Jade. Ilya Dragunov issues a US Open Challenge. LA Knight defends his Intercontinental Championship against Solo Sikoa. Seth Rollins defends his World Heavyweight Championship against Drew McIntyre in a casket match. We will be seeing a men's War Games match consisting of Roman Reigns, John Cena, Braun Strowman, and Roman's final member taking on Team Bloodline consisting of The Rock, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tamatanga. And in the main event, Cody Rhodes defends his WWE Championship against CM Punk, as this is going to be a big show as Survivor Series comes your way tomorrow night on YouTube.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by on.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the final match before Survivor Series. That's coming up next. The WWE Champion, Cody Rhodes, will go one-on-one with The Miz. Can Cody Rhodes gain momentum going into Survivor Series? We will find out up next here on Smackdown. As it is now time for our main event tonight in Hartford, Connecticut. And it'll be the WWE Champion, Cody Rhodes, taking on The Miz. Because, who do you got winning tomorrow night? Cody Rhodes or CM Punk? Because I think people are saying it's CM Punk's time. Cody Rhodes has done everything he needed to do as champion. Because feeding a lot of times with John Cena and Roman Reigns. And then going through very streets like AJ Styles, Finn Balor, The Rock, Shinsuke Nakamura, Braun Breaker, Adam Copeland, Kevin Owens, and Drew McIntyre, and a lot of people who've been feuding with Cody Rhodes for his title. And of course, Cody Rhodes has been looking all but ready. He's looking as he is ready for War Games. But before he gets to War Games tomorrow night, he has to defend. He's going one-on-one with The Miz here on Smackdown. As you can tell what is on Cody Rhodes' mind heading into Survivor Series. As he's in for what could be his most tasky challenge, as he's got to defend that title against CM Punk, who him and Cody closed out 2023 as the world champions. And that was when Punk was World WWE Champion on Raw, and Cody Rhodes was WWE Champion here on SmackDown. And his opponent tonight is The Miz. Oh boy, The Miz is getting booed here in Hartford, Connecticut. Why? I don't know. Alright guys, let's get to this match. Miz, Cody. Let's get to this match. That's Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes getting momentum on The Miz right now. Cody Rhodes telling The Miz to bring it on. As he does. Springboard drop kick there by Cody Rhodes. Miz, what can he be thinking about? Oh, he closed down whatever Miz was going to go for. Oh, Miz reverses. Cody Rhodes back to his feet. There we go. Miz reverses. Miz is so far getting the best out of Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes reverses. Cody Rhodes. Miz going out of this combo. Oh, long time there for the American Nightmare. It's Miz with a big boot, sir. As this could be bad for Cody Rhodes. As Cody getting his leg damaged in the hands of the Miz. The Miz is telling Cody Rhodes not to do anything. Cody Rhodes reverse it. Crossroads to the Miz. I think he may have cut it this open. Cody Rhodes takes care of the Miz here tonight on Smackdown. As you can see, Cody Rhodes gets the win over the Miz tonight. As of course, Cody Rhodes is getting all ready for Survivor Series tomorrow night. Oh boy! They are waiting for a Staredown before their title showdown tomorrow night at Survivor Series. It's, ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody. As will Punk become champion or will Cody retain? Find out all this tomorrow night at Survivor Series.